Give me a minute. Where's my water? Give me that. I needed that. Okay. Greetings, fellow children of time and space. This is your host, TheAmariaShadow, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back once again to some more of Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. So now we are in the midst of endgame content, so you know what time it is. It's time for the weekly grind on the new raid content, because we need to get all of the resources that drops from the raids in order to get stronger gear. So right now we're going to be tackling at least 3 of the new raids this week. We could potentially do all 4 if I feel like doing the third one, because the third one is a bit of a bitch. But we're gonna be tackling the raid today, and we're going to try and get our hands on everything. So without further ado, let's get started right away. Today's adventure and see what's in store for us. Allons-y! Now before we do anything, let me just teleport back to Solution 9 and see just exactly what we need. Okay, let's see here. Nexus Arcade. Because I believe we can actually get a piece of gear right now. Okay, so we could get ourselves an accessory piece. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab me the ring, because the ring is by far the simplest thing to get right now. So we need 1, 2, 3 earrings. We need 3 light heavy hollow earrings in order to get the remainder of the accessories. We need 1 light heavy hollow greaves to get the boots. We need 2 more light heavy hollow chassis to get the pants. We need 2 light heavy hollow gauntlets in order to get the gloves. We need 4 total of the light heavy hollow armor to get our hands on the body piece. And we need 2 light heavy hollow helms to get the headpiece. And in order to get the universal tombstone, which will allow us to get ourselves a stronger weapon once we are able to get the weapon, we need to fight the final boss of this raid a total of 6 more times. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. Go ahead and equip that. And, let's see here. You know, I'm feeling like going in with this glamour today. Yeah, we're gonna go in with this glamour. Portraits. Edit portrait. Save. And apply to adventure plate. There we go. Alright! So first things first, we're going to go fight Black Cat. And also I want to check something, because The last time I was in here, I could have sworn that literally every single boss fight dropped every single piece of every single resource piece for gear in this raid. That's something that I thought I noticed. So if I'm correct, that means that my work won't be as difficult as I thought. Okay, we got 14 minutes before our first raid begins, so we're gonna be just sitting here waiting. Jesus, what's going on with the queues? It's like, we've been sitting here for almost 20 minutes. There we go. Oh, they have chosen me as the dance partner. Well, time to not disappoint.
You're ready to be ripped to shreds!
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
I've sharpened these just for you.
Ooh, shit.
Can you dodge this, I wonder?
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. My ring! Please go with us while we repair the ring.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Yep, I'm moving. I'm moving over here. I'm moving over here. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh shit! I messed up my combo. Ah!
Even I heard that one.
I'm okay.
Challenger's still standing.
To me, echo of my soul.
Oh god, wait. Oh no! No!
They're back on their feet. What grit?
To me, echo of my soul.
Oh my energy! No! My DPS! Damn it! Oh, hi! Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Woo! Oh god, please, please! Yeah, you can wait for a minute, because of that.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back. It's all over. Until next time.
Wait. One piece of gear or gear enhancing material obtainable per week. Are you seriously saying I can't grind for anything right now? It's Monday! The reset should have happened. Hang on. Oh. I did that for nothing. That's cute. Well then. Well, shit. What do I do now? It's like I usually do that and do the raids every Monday whenever new raids are out. But if the rewards haven't been reset, I can't do anything. You know what? Since I've been recently playing on an alt character, trying to get her caught up with content while playing the Pictomancer, you know what? You guys get to watch me play through a little bit of Endwalker, Endwalker for a little while. Okay, you guys get to watch me play a little bit of Endwalker, Endwalker right now while I'm playing a new job. Oh, hello. Notification on Discord. But tomorrow I want to actually play a little bit of Multiverses, because tomorrow we should be getting a new update for Multiverses. Season 2 should be starting tomorrow, and I want to actually try a little bit of ranked tomorrow, if it actually drops tomorrow alongside the release of Season 2, so that's what we're probably going to do for tomorrow. And if the reset for the raids happens sometime next week, then we will definitely do that again. And here we are, The Last Stand. I may have mentioned this before, but well, I've actually read all of this before, so we're mostly just going to be pushing through a lot of this dialogue because we've already done it before. But as you can see, this is our Pictomancer. Her name is Momo. And also, if you notice, she has the same last name as my Reaper Lalafell. Lore-wise, for this character, she's basically married to my Reaper Lalafell. And she used to be a red mage before Pictomancer came out. But I really got bored of playing red mage, so I really wanted to change her into something else. So when Pictomancer came out, I knew for a fact that this was a job I wanted to try out. And ever since I started playing this job back in Shadowbringers content, because she was still in Shadowbringers content for the longest while, I have been thoroughly enjoying this job. I feel like this job is definitely a caster job that was made for me in mind. But you guys are probably thinking, why am I playing through old content all over again? Again, I could just get me level up packs for the story as well as jobs by now and just play in Dawntrail content with the new character. Actually, no, I cannot. At least for Pictomancer, because the way this game's systems work, you can't actually do anything with Pictomancer until they are level 90 in order to actually take them into the new content. And unfortunately, this job actually started at level 80? Yeah, it starts at level 80, so you technically can't do anything with this class in new content until you get to level 90. So therefore, I decided, you know what, instead of trying to force myself to actually grind 10 whole levels while being in Dawntrail content, I'd rather just play through older content since I was already behind on this alt for a while. I'd rather play through older content and then enter newer content with my Pictomancer, while they might be at a slightly higher level by the time I get done with Shadowbringers content, because as you can see, I'm already at level 85, so doing just a tiny bit of content will easily get me to level 90 before I'm actually done with this expansion. If I'm going to be going into Dawntrail just a slightly bit over leveled, that's perfectly fine. Because the way I usually play this game, it's like I am almost bound to have side quests left over, which if I feel like changing any of my characters to a different job, I'm glad that I have side quests left over. That way I can just go in, get these side quests and just level them up that way. And plus, when it comes to playing this game, I personally don't mind replaying the story because I do enjoy this game. I've replayed this game multiple times, so I don't mind playing through the story again on a different character. That reminds me. Is my friend online? No, she's not. She's probably still asleep. Also, before we actually get too in-depth with the story, I do want to take this character into PvP and farm PvP for a little while, because what I want to do is get some stuff out of the PvP arena for my character. Like, for example, I do want to get my hands on the Pictomancer adventure plate stuff, which I haven't gotten enough currency to do that, because I don't really play this character as often as I would like. And I want to also check and see what kind of weapons they have for the Pictomancer in the PvP arena as well. And well, I might like them, I might not, who knows? And who knows? But we are going to go ahead and try and get this quest done, and then we're gonna queue up for PvP. Plus, I want see just what the Pictomancer is capable of in PvP as well. So we'll probably warp to the PvP arena and then hit up the striking dummy and see what it's all about. Okay, so now we're at a good spot where I think we're capable of going to the PvP arena. We're not fully focused on actually replaying the story from start to finish right now. So let's just go to the PvP arena and see what we're able to do. Okay. Okay, Maga the Aegis puts on a heavy debuff. That's nice to know. Okay, so Retribution of the Medine actually puts a bind on people. Interesting. And the one thing I am noticing is that as long as Subtractive Palette is active, I get to use my stronger attacks. But as they... Ha! Nice! But as the devs already said, when it comes to Pictomancer, as long as you're using the Subtractive Palette abilities, your cast time is much, much longer than the other colors. See, it takes at least 2 minutes to cast these, while the others it takes about like 45 seconds, I think. Hang on. Yeah, these are like instant cast. Okay. Smudge is our basic get out of jail free card. There's nothing attached to it. And we have Tempura Coat and Tempura Grassi, which basically puts a shield on everybody. And then we have our Limit Break. Okay, so our Limit Break gave us access to Star Prism, and it also gave us a field. What does that do for us? Render a fat chocobo, knocking back all enemies within range 10 yalms. Creates a Choco Bastion at your feet, reducing damage taken by 25%, while increasing HP recovered by healing actions by 25% for self and all party members within the area. So basically, I want to use that around my party. That way, everyone, everyone gets better healing. Okay. But yeah, that's all that is. Nullifies damage equivalent to a heal of 12,000 potency. And then, where is it? Tempora Grassa. And Grassa, that ends the effects of Tempora Coat, and it grants a buff to grants a shield to myself and everybody else in my party. Erects a magic barrier which nullifies damage equivalent to a heal of 6,000 potency. And I absolutely love this little ability. It's like I get a fat chocobo and he gets his cake. Ooh, but that ability is fast, so I gotta use Star Prism almost immediately afterwards. Okay. Into frontline we go. And before we do anything else, let's see just how many points do I need in order to get the Pictomancer stuff. Alright. So in order to get what I'm wanting, I need a total of 1,500 points. So I'll get that and get that the minute I go in there again, because I get 1,000 per run. Is there anything else? Wolf colors. Ooh, wait. Stop. Thank you. Let's see here. Weapon. Tropius Angle Brush. That's not bad. I don't hate that. But, hang on. What's over here? Ooh, that actually would go well with the gear that I'm wearing. And I need 10 wolf collars. I'm pretty certain I can buy wolf collars because I have wolf marks. Or maybe not. Ooh. If I'm going to get 10 wolf collars to get that weapon, I need 10,000 of these. Ugh, I'd be grinding for a while. But then again, that's literally just 10 matches. 10 matches, I believe. Really? away! Damn! Ow! Where? Nope. Ow! Fucker! Let's go! I did nothing, but still, we win! And now I can get what I was wanting from here. That. Thank you. Let's see here. Portraits. Yeah, portraits. What am I thinking? Portraits. Edit portrait. Ooh, that's a pretty emblem. I kind of figured they would go out of their way to make it something a little bit more interesting for the Pictomancer. Okay, back to Charlian. Sorry, I'm looking at a video right now. And we're going to get back to the game in a minute. meaning is, oh, Ejika from Eureka. I don't think I ever finished Eureka on this character. Oh yeah, that's right. I never did because so for those that don't know, there's content in this game called Eureka, which is basically like a instance dungeon like an instance world slash dungeon area where you have to collect resources to work on towards getting the relic gear of Stormblood. And I remember on my main, I dedicated myself to that content so hard that I actually had my friends telling me I needed to get off the game for a while because I was so addicted to the content. Like, I spent hours grinding just to get towards the end of that content. I literally did nothing else but Eureka, and when I got to other characters to do that content, I was like, yeah, I'm never doing this again. I'm doing this again for Stormblood. I will more than likely do that again for Dawntrail though, because I do know that there is supposedly some new Eureka-styled content coming to Dawntrail, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Ooh, stomach growling. I should fix me something to eat. I haven't ate breakfast yet. I could have leftovers. Yeah, some leftovers might be good. I'm pretty certain this is a voice dialogue cutscene, and if it is, I can step into the kitchen and see about food.
Pray forgive me.
Here we go.
I was delayed.
So I'll let this play while I'm
It's fine,
working with
Morianji.
food.
We're all here now. Let's get down to business then, shall we? Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroi's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Luiswa. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Charlian colleagues, we have strong connections
all I had for
overseas,
leftovers is
mainly with
rice.
scholars and
So
academics
what
who
I'm doing
share
is
our
I'm
passion for the unknown.
setting up my air fryer so I can air fry some wings that I have, and that'll
The
go
request
well
in
with the
question
rice.
comes from one such acquaintance, Nadana, an alchemist residing in distant Favner. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal. In response to this threat, the satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. 'Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Charlian is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts. You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Charlian. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Alize and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Of course! The more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair. Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
Okay, so according to my instructions, I have to let my chicken cook for 10 minutes, and then I flip them, and then I go back and cook them again for 8 minutes.
Why do you always have to do that?
This one. I have Krowl's instructions in hand. If you are ready to set out, then so are we. I've already read this dialogue. What am I doing? I've done a full Let's Play on Endwalker, so we are not going to be reading this. Oh, Jesus. I felt that one. Test subjects. Hello, Saturn. Welcome to the live stream. What? What? Oh, right. Before I do anything, let me grab this. Grab this right now. Let's see here. Was there anything? Well, at the moment, I don't need to worry about getting gear for anything. Because all the gear that they're dropping for me right now is eye level 515 gear, and I already have eye level 515 gear on. So I don't need to worry about getting anything right now. Hello. I hear a telephone. Give me a second. Telemarketers. Calling because apparently my credit card had been charged with something, and I'm like, I don't own a credit card. I have a debit card, which shouldn't be charged with anything because there's nothing on it right now. So, thanks, but I'm hanging up.
Right, we're all set. Just the 4 of you, was it?
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects. Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please?
Oh, no.
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether. Oh, and one last thing.
Oh, one last thing, huh?
You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
What?
What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Uh-oh. Oop, there goes the oven. I'll have to go check it in a minute.
Thavnir, home to city-state Rads Athan. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time. Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have? What chance?
Oh God, we're all dying!
Against such an insidious foe.
Okay, 8 more minutes on the chicken and it should be good to go. Oh, I'm dying!
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish. Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
My life flashes before my eyes!
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
Oh no. What?
Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding! Oh, this is gonna suck. But okay, I will save the day once again! My life flashes before my eyes. Estinian! $19,800 gil? What? Deny it, man! Deny it! My life. I will acquire this, even though my life is flashing before my eyes. Oh my God, Orianche is silent. He is dead. Poor Orianche is dead. Praise be to the my stomach doth loosen its death grip. I live again! $9,400 gil for a hairband. What? Okay, I have my food. We have wings that's got a sweet honey barbecue dry rub on it. At least I think it was sweet honey barbecue. It definitely tastes like it's sweet. It's sweet. And we got a side of rice with a little bit of salt and pepper. I need to get some more pepper. And while that's cooling down, because that chicken is still hot, we'll play a little bit more 14. Okay. What was the dialogue choices for this again? Hang on. Okay, I'm going to end the live stream here. I do apologize for not being able to do my initial plan of grinding the raids today, but it would have been pointless if I wasn't able to get any rewards. So we shall wait and see when the rewards reset, and then we'll tackle the raids again later. So thank you all for watching, and as always, this is your host, TheAmariaShadow, saying, I'll see you for the next adventure. Goodbye, everyone!